Hello, this is the reference page format section of the presentation. My name is Pete Landino, and we're going to go over some of the items that you need to put together a references page. The first thing we're going to look at are the key points, and these are listed in green on the slide. These are all the things you want to list in regards to the work that you're going to list on your Works Cited page. All the things that you need as far as the author's name, the date, the titles, and the URL if necessary for each of the sources that you use, whether it's a book, whether it's an online source, or it's something from a periodical. Next here in Source Shot 6 explains how to list a book in APA style on your references page. Standardized way, you put the author's last name first, the date of the publication, the title of the book in italics, and then the city and the publisher of where the book came from. You always list your references by last name, and they'll be in alphabetical order on the references page itself. Next here, Source Shot 7, we list a periodical article, and this is something you'd take out of a journal or a magazine. Same as a book, you're going to list the author first, the publication date, be it the year and the month if available, the title of the work, the name of the magazine or the journal, along with the volume number and the issue if available. The name of the magazine or the journal would be italicized. And then lastly, you put your page numbers. There's no need to put PG in front of your page numbers. Because of their placement, it's known that the page numbers are end each of these. You'll also see that between each of the sets, the author, the date, the title, there are periods or some type of punctuation to separate each item. Next, we have Source Shot 8, which lists an article in an online database. Once again, things are set up the same way. You're going to put your author, last name, the date of the work. In this case, it would be in parentheses. Number 3 listed here is the title of the work. No quotations or italicized marks for these, because it is just a title, possibly of a web page. Number 4 is any of the source details that are available to you. Name of the periodical, the volume number, the issue number, and lastly any page numbers that are available. The last part here is number 5 is the retrieval statement, and that's a DOI if available for you. If you look at number 21 below the yellow, that explains how to do it if you don't have a DOI, and in this case you just list the URL of the home page of the journal that you used. Our last slide then is how an actual reference page would look. Once you put your book reference together, or your online periodical, or something you've taken from a website, you would place these on your reference page in alphabetical order, the exact way that you've written them, as far as the author's last name, the date, the title, the name of the work it was taken from, and then the page numbers and or the URL that's available to you. All of this would be put together on the final page of your paper, on a page by itself, as Steve mentioned earlier in the presentation. On this final slide, Professor Steve and I listed a few valuable places you can go for further information. However, before I get to the slide information, the best place to start for information on your specific course or assignment is with your instructor. Always, and we stress always, check with your instructor regarding which body sections and accompany headings and or subheadings are required for your particular assignment. Once you speak with your instructor and go through this tutorial, if there is further information that you need, please check the following: the Purdue University Online Writing Lab with the website listed below, Helps writers from around the world with APA documentation as well as writing assignments. The second one is Terra State Community College Writing Lab, with the website listed there for you. The last place you can go is the APA website itself, which is the organization that puts together all the APA citing and documentation.